Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So it is unseasonably warm here in the Catskills, right? Next week is Christmas. What is it, the 16th, something like that? Okay, so I get emails and text messages, social media, whatever. People asking me like, what do you consume in terms of news? Where do you get your news? What YouTube channels? All of that cable news. So I actually just wrote it down, and it is quite a list. It's changed over the last few years. I used to be a Joe Rogan guy, and in fact, this channel I devoted I used to do a kind of reaction video to every single Joe Rogan podcast, but don't listen to him anymore. I can't do it. He's right wing. He's totally right wing, and he's not fooling anyone anymore. So I don't bother with him. Goodbye, Joe. I thought you were a nice guy, but I guess you're not. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to go down the list and some commentary. Let me turn this down. By the way, there are 3 football games today, Saturday NFL games. Not on network television. I have NFL Premium, so you know how that works. So all right. First here, I have on my list the Young Turks. I've been listening to the Young Turks since 2012, 2013, something like that. Cenk Uygur, right? He's running for president? No, he's not. I mean, he is, but by the way, he wasn't born in this country, and that's another long story video. Some people are pissed because you're going to split the Democratic vote. I don't know. I love Cenk, but I think this is a stupid move by him. Okay, Cenk and Anna and John and all those guys, although they've been kind of pissing me off of late. Okay, next one is Kyle Kalinske. The name of his channel is Secular Talk. I think he should change that. He started that again way back in 2012 or 13. Doesn't really get into religion at all. So, okay, David Pakman, my number one guy. Absolutely love Pakman every day. That's my number one priority, David Pakman. Also, Brian Tyler Cohen. By the way, David Pakman and Brian are actually friends in real life. I think Pakman says we talk almost every night, so that's pretty interesting. Great guy, and I could see that his channel's really going. What is he, 2.5 million? By the way, Pakman's over 2 million too. Vosh, I like Vosh. Very intelligent guy. A lot of insightful, interesting commentary on politics, popular culture, the whole thing. Here is the coolest guy on, just Glenn Kirshner. I'm so glad that we have a guy like Glenn Kirshner, 30 years as a federal prosecutor, and he covers all the details of all the Trump trials and indictments. And, of course, Giuliani, all that stuff. It's fantastic. Subscribe to his channel. His channel's really growing, too. Ring of Fire, what's his name? Farron Cousins. I don't know. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been doing a lot of stuff here. He's kind of like a guest on Pac-Man and also the Young Turks. But anyway, here, Bill Maher. Bill Maher, once a week, he has his podcast. There's kind of my balance there, right? Like, oh, you're in an echo chamber. All you consume is left-wing stuff. And I'm like, well, Bill Maher is kind of definitely, he has actually more right-wingers on his show than left. So, okay, the Majority Report with Sam Cedar. What's his sidekick? Emma Vigeland. She's awesome. Really loved Sam Cedar. And then a little bit of sports here. Mike Francesa. Mike Francesa's my guy. I go back to the 90s with Mike and the Mad Dog. So everyone who knows me, I'm a huge sports guy. And I got to have my daily diet of Mike Francesa. The Humanist Report with Mike Figueroa. What's his name? Mike Figueroa. And the Rational National with David Dole. And I used to watch the Leftist Mafia every Thursday. It's like a 3 or 4 hour live stream Thursday night. I listen to like a half hour, an hour of that each week. They're kind of younger guys. They may be even too left for me. I'm really an independent. Realistically, I'm center left, I would say. But I have a lot of conservative values. I like to say, hey, man, sanity, independent. I'm okay with center left, whatever. I'm a progressive in a lot of ways, but I'm also a traditionalist too. So there you go. All right. Someday I'm going to do a video outlining all my beliefs and where I stand on all the important issues. Okay, and here I've been really listening to more than anything is the Midas Touch. High level guys, high level lawyers. They have like 3 or 4, maybe even more different personalities on this. And Michael Cohen's actually one of the hosts there. Fantastic. What is it? The Marcello brothers. They're all attorneys, or at least 2 of them are. And they're fantastic. Love these guys, and they're on every single day, even on the weekends. So 3-4 hours a day if you have the time for the Midas Touch. Fantastic stuff. And then I have, again, sports. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. After every net game, I go to Locked On Nets. These guys are fantastic, breaking down the game. And then during the week, there's this thing, Dallas with Tom Downey, Dallas Cowboys chat here. I watch every single Cowboy game, and I have them on the side with Tom Downey's commentary, and it's fantastic. So, and then during the baseball season, I watch every single Yankee game, and afterwards I have a New York Yankee recap with Derek. I also listen during the season to New York Yankee Underground, Pete Simonetti. He calls every single game. So during the game, I have, like, say, Yes with Michael Kay and Paul O'Neill, and then I have my phone here in the background with Pete Simonetti. So fantastic stuff. And then, I almost forgot, of course, Hassan Piker. He's got a ton of channels on YouTube, like Hassan Productions, Hassan Reaction, and then he has a live Twitch stream. I'm not on that. It's more for younger people, I think. Boomers like me just get his YouTube stuff. And then cable channels. The 3 channels I listen to are MSNBC, CNN, and C-SPAN. I used to be mostly a CNN guy, but they're kind of pissing me off of late with the new ownership and all that. But whatever. And then, as I said, I'm a huge sports guy. If people, my teams, I talk about it all the time. But Dallas Cowboys for football, Brooklyn Nets for basketball, and of course the New York Yankees, right? Okay, that's it for me. Everyone have a great weekend. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here in Tabor Talk.